Hey guys, welcome back to Above End. I feel like it's been such a long time since I posted a Above End video, but I think it's just last week or something, but there's just been a lot of stuff going on, so I haven't really had the time to get into the park before here, and I also kind of felt like I was a little bit out of shape in that way that feel like it's been too much of a break I've had on Above End. I mean, not that I had a break, but more I usually go in and build on in maybe 3 or 4 days after each other, and this one has been a little bit longer. So I had to like get in the groove again. So this video, guys, will be a lot of progress will happen, but it's gonna be a little bit messy in that way that I am detailing a lot of stuff, especially the church. I'm making the exit of the Ferris wheel nice too, um, trying to make it compact and close it in as much as possible, and trying to make this area around the Ferris wheel looking good. I'm also making some, what is it called? Trellis, I think they're called. You've seen Operateur make some other places in the park, which I'm also doing. And then I am also trying with a new ride, which is one of the new from the vintage pack, I think. We really wanted one more ride, but all the other rides were just so freaking big. So it was quite difficult for us to find a ride that we could have in the park. So I found one of those. I think is it Around the World or something. I don't know if it's that, but it's one of the small ones from the vintage pack. You will see me. Sorry, you will see me place it in the video. Oh, actually not though, because I tried some stuff out first, and then I found out that I wanted it here, and I started record. So you will see. So you will see the flat ride just be there all of a sudden. Um, but yeah, there also come a lot more support work, of course, under the support of the edge, and a lot more stuff. Now I'm just kind of trying to put head and tails together here, and which see how it all will look when it's finished and stuff. So there's gonna be it's a little bit messy today, guys. Um, and I hope it's okay. I'm using some of the new pieces as well from the welfare pack. They have got very useful here. I really love those windows with the shutters and those and that. Is it a Victorian balcony? It's called. I can't remember what it's called, but it has this very nice fence, metal fence, and then this white concrete support, which I really like. It's kind of like the one we already have a game, just bigger. And I really like this. It's a very Mediterranean. And I also like the new small assets we've got. I was a little bit on and off about the whole DLC, how the new pack was, and either way, I'm not a fan of all the signs we got. I do still like all the small pieces and wall sets we got for each country. So, but yeah, they are gonna be very useful in this park here. So, but yeah, guys, I will get back to you in the end of the video. Hope you will enjoy the music. See you soon, guys. Bye. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Doing some more speed build here before I, as usual, show you the cinematics at the end of the video. And I now remember the ride is called Loop the Loop, which were one of the smallest rides, as I said, that we could have in the park. I mean, we could have gone bigger, but then the compactness of the town would not be as good or look as good. So we kind of just went with this ride, and you saw me doing a little bit of pathing um, to it, and I also cut out some because it's not funny to see a guy struggle with the path, especially in this game, because it's just such a pickle when it comes to it. So I cut a little bit of that out. But I will also decorate and give it more theming inside of the house where the queue for the Loop the Loop is. Because right now it's just plain, and as I said, I just went with it for a quick sec where I just tried out different rides to place there, and after I found out which ride, I kind of struggled with where I should put the exit and entry or entrance. So I kind of went back and forth and tried to some different pathing. It didn't work very well, and I thought, okay, well, just let's hope I can open up this building and make the queue go through there. And I did, and I kind of like the end result of it. And of course, with more scenery, it's gonna look way better. I also tried, also cut that part out. I did try place some shops on the other level where the Ferris wheel is on the back side. But for some reason, because we have such a weird pathing going on, it wouldn't allow me to place some of the new shops there, because I really would have had that gelato or gelato ice, which would fit perfectly here in this Mediterranean village. So, but it is what it is. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We still have some few shops, and I can always replace some of the shops with some of the new ones, so it makes more sense if it comes to it. So, but yeah, guys, there's the Ferris wheel is also gonna give this whole entire where it's gonna get this flower bed all the way around with lots of flowers that just pop up with lots of colors. And I'm also gonna make a small little plaza next to the left where you have seen me make this little fountain-ish. There's gonna come a lot more detailing at this area, and also I'm not gonna go all in with it yet because I am personally struggling with to make some support for the edge. So me and Operateur is gonna turn back and forth on it to see how we're gonna work it out, and that is also why I'm not going full on detailing wise, because I need to have that picture in my head on how it looks before I can get some more stuff to it. But it will not take many videos longer when we get that settled, I guess. Because I have started to look a little bit around it and stuff, and we have ideas and we have what we're gonna try to do. So it's just a matter of when we get the time to do it, because we constantly get other ideas on this little island here. So lots more to come as well. But yeah, the Ferris wheel is gonna be basically like this all the way around, and then I put those. It was stucco they were called, not the Victorian balconies. We're also gonna give a little bit more greenery, foliage, some hanging ropes and bunting around there as well, and also light it up a little bit, some more cable lines, all the stuff I usually do. It was actually quite difficult for me to kind of close that area in with the exit from the Ferris wheel when you go through the church and through all the buildings, because in my head I actually wanted to have some I wanted to have the shops in there, so it was kind of like an indoor bazaar ish. But it just didn't work with the shops, as I said, so I had to figure out another way of doing it. So I think I'm just gonna detail it a lot with some doors and some windows in there, some of those shutters maybe, just to make it look like you can also go in the house from this alley, or how we say it. So, but yeah, I'm quite satisfied, and I know it's a little bit messy. I really didn't do like 100% finished work on this. It was mainly just jumping left and right, back and forth. Um, but I'm quite satisfied on what I made here. So I hope you guys are too, and I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Uh, if you like the video, remember to give it a like. And next week's episode is gonna be on Operateur's channel, so remember to check that out. And yeah, guys, have an awesome day. See you in the next video. Bye.